tradition to be jostled.
Very much jostled. Well, we always go here. I reckon we should go up there.
I think we should go up there.
Yeah, we get the nice view, and then when we're near, we can walk back over here.
Getting such a beautiful view from up here. We just climbed up. Actually, you can't see it at all, but we're kind of like on a little hill. So we just climbed up, and we are looking for a roughly 6-foot tree this year. So this one's a little bit big. A lot of these are very, very young. So I'm not sure we're gonna find what we're looking for up here. Right side, there's some cows. Hello, cows. We found our tree. It's very pert. Oh, oh, here it goes. Ooh, bye, tree. Here we go. Wonderful. Nope, not yet. Doesn't want to leave its home. There we go. That's a nice tree. Hey, Albert. Do you like your tree? I like this tree a lot. These cool garlands, they look very Victorian and very cool. I love it. Let's go find Santa. Oh, I see him. I hear him. Oh, that's great.
I'm sure Santa offers good benefits.
I'm sure you do offer good benefits.
No.
No. Coco?
The benefit
Coco?
Here's the benefit. You work, you might get the day after Christmas off.
Boxing Day.
Boxing Day.
That's a fine tradition.
And that's when they all fight. Because what happens is the leprechauns come over and it's a mess.
Oh no!
Leprechauns come over, they kind of have this problem. And they start hanging out with the elves and it is a mess.
Boy.
But I sleep through it. Because I'm a judge.
Yeah, you've had a very long day. Oh, goodness. You're having a nap. Well, what do you think, Santa? Can we take a picture together? Money is in here. We're gonna count it. Heavy. Very, very heavy this year. And then whoever gets closest gets to bring it home. It is Monday night, and I just realized that I didn't actually show you what my tree looked like decorated. So I'm gonna show you all my Christmas decorations actually. Our tree lives in our kitchen, and we also have our advent calendars over here. And sadly, this was the candy cane that Santa gave me that fell and broke. Although he did tell us that making milkshakes with peppermint schnapps and broken candy canes is an excellent way to relax after delivering a whole bunch of presents. So anyway, thanks Santa. My decorations are kind of a combo of things that I've made, like all these stars are hand folded paper stars, all different kinds of like decorative paper. And then kind of like stuffed like plushies. This one is from this year, and I think she kind of looks like me. She's so cute. Look at her little tail. Oh, so cute. Actually, every year I think I get another ornament that I think kind of looks like me. This one I don't think actually did look like me. I think I just like goats. So there's a little goat, and my sister gave me this one last year on Christmas Eve. Let me see it full focus. Hello. My sister-in-law Jenny gave me this one last year. We decided that it looks like a polar bear dressed up like a reindeer. Oh, other thing is that I got a new frame for a picture of Albert. And this is jokingly the child that we don't talk about. We bought this frame like 2 or 3 years ago to put a picture of Jethro in, and we always forgot. So this is like the love child that David and I had that we don't talk about. Only on Christmas does she come out. Oh, and these too. I got these from IKEA. They're a little set of 3, and they're like these really cool crocheted stars. I think those look awesome too. So a beautiful, beautiful tree this year. I'm really, really pleased with it. And I also love that it looks like our tree is sitting on top of Santa. Very fun. So our Christmas tree is in the lower part of our kitchen. And then you kind of come through this door, and we now have just like a little speaker set up here. We used to have big bookshelves here, but I've moved those. So there are just a few like little Christmas decorations, some carolers, and I need to dust over here, but there's a little nutcracker. And I actually got this frame a while ago from, I think from Forever 21. I still have to put a photo in it, but I think it's so pretty because we're gonna kind of see it from the back a lot, and I think it'll look cool from that angle too. But so that's that new little setup. We have these little trees on top of our mantle, and all of this was new last year, and I got these like runners from the Target dollar spot. I got this from the Target dollar spot, and I think these were like $5 each. So it's like a little forest scene. Very, very pretty. Very minimal too, which is great because we have a working fireplace down here, and as you can see, it gets like really messy. I've already like swept this twice today, and it's super messy. So all of the dust kind of comes up. So I need stuff that I can just kind of like wipe down. Practical Christmas decorations. So now we're in the dining room, and the bookshelves I was talking about before, we moved in here, and I think it actually makes the room look a lot nicer. It's still a little cluttered, but it's fine. And I have a little Santa, some lovely little Christmas lights. This is kind of like I guess like a little cityscape thing. I think I got this from Michael's last year, but I love how it like catches the light, and I usually put like a candle here so it like flickers, and it's very, very pretty. I really love the stuff on our table. I got all this stuff from AC Moore, which I'd never been to before this year. And the placemats were each $1. Cute, like little Victorian scene. And then over here, I'll hop over here, is a little tray with Santa on it, like a little Victorian Santa. And I just keep like napkins and salt and pepper on here. And then over here is my new pre-lit artificial Christmas tree, which makes me so happy. And I keep all of my like Victorian Christmas cards on here. There's a little Santa up there, my little gnomes. And I think my sister gave me this card. It's like lots of Dickensian like book spines. Jenny gave me this last year. I love this. So cool. And I also have little like houses in here that my grandma gave me. There's another one over here. And I think the only other decorations I have up is this like fun colorful garland with photos of my boys. Little Jethro, who I miss every day. And weirdo Albert. Oh, I love them both so much. Hello there. It is Friday and we have a lot to do today. So first things first, I've already been out. It's about 10:30. We just got back from the vet. Albert had some vaccinations, and so for the next couple hours I just kind of have to keep an eye on him and make sure that like he isn't having some kind of allergic reaction. But he did so well, and he's 33.4 pounds now. Okay, so later tonight I have a work Christmas party, like David's work Christmas party, and I have to figure out some kind of appetizer to bring to this like potluck dinner, and I have no idea. Yeah, so I have to figure that out and go shopping to get all of that and come up with something. I also have to wrap all of my Christmas presents today because tomorrow my family and I are celebrating Christmas. I know it's early, it's December 9th, but it actually makes sense because we're going to England for Christmas, and it just didn't really make sense to like bring everything to England just to like bring it back. So yeah, I think it's gonna be so much fun. However, it's going to snow. It just adds a little more excitement. So I also have to pack an overnight bag because realistically we will not be getting back tomorrow. I have to make these like peanut butter butterscotch cluster things that have like Wheaties and raisins in them, and they're so good. So that's something else that needs to happen today. I have to walk the dog, shower, and be a person. So let's try that. Checking up on Mr. Albert. You did so good at the vet. Oh, what a little smush you are. Oh, you're such a good boy. Okay, so it's time to make these peanut butter butterscotch things. If you're playing along at home, I'll show you everything you need. These Toll House butterscotch morsel, a box of Wheaties, peanut butter. Now, this is actually the first year that I'm using powdered peanut butter. Like, I'm going to add water to it and like reconstitute it, but normally I just use Jif. But I can't have real peanut butter because it hurts my tummy. So I'm gonna try this, see how it works. And raisins. All right, so first things first, you wanna melt your bits. Melt your bits. So I'm just gonna do it in the microwave because it's easy. Why won't this open? Open. So I'm gonna pop the butterscotch in the microwave for like 30-second intervals. I'm just gonna like keep stirring it so it doesn't burn. Oh my god, this smells like Christmas. Okay. It's not good. peanut butter. Let me show you here. Now, normally, this just came from the fridge. Now, normally, when you keep it in the fridge for 5-10 minutes, it starts to become matte, and you know when it's like together, when it's not really shiny anymore. And these have been in there for a while, and they're just not really like, they're just not solidifying. What I've also noticed is that the cereal has gone mushy. And I think the reason for that is because the powdered peanut butter had been reconstituted with water. So maybe the extra liquid from that got absorbed into the cereal. It's just not good. Okay, I just got back. I hit traffic and now it's 2 o'clock and I am running so late today. But I think I figured out what I'm bringing to the party tonight, and it's definitely like crudité. Everybody's just gonna have to deal with it. You know, I mean, it is like a vegetable platter, but I didn't just buy the platter. Like, I'm gonna be making my own. So I have 2 different kinds of tomatoes. Very fancy. I have broccoli and carrots. So, I mean, like, amazing. I also got more Wheaties and more butterscotch chips because we're gonna fix this recipe. Mark my words. And I also got some halos because they're my favorite fruit. Little known fact about me. I think we've also decided that we're going to go over to my parents' house tonight instead of tomorrow morning because the snow is going to be really bad. So I have to get everything done today. All right, take 2. See, that's what it's supposed to look like. Actually creamy and like melting together. And that's what it should look like all mixed up together. Oh my god, I can't even tell you how good this smells. Okay, and then this is what they should look like when they come out of the fridge. I actually put these in the freezer because I'm running out of time. But yeah, you can pop them in the freezer too. And then you can see that they are matte. They're not shiny anymore. And then I just store them in a little container like this. And I put a napkin on the bottom. Easy peasy. Well, this is as far as I've gotten, but it's 4:30 and I have to be at David's work in an hour. So I guess I just need to pause here and try not to be late. So it's 9:45. We are actually heading to my parents' house now, but not before we play present Tetris because we have to bring all of this stuff, plus Albert's crate, plus Albert, and our suitcase, and my pillows, and all that stuff. So that's gonna be fun. Is that for you, Albie? This is yours too. What's in here, Albert? Oh. Uh-oh! Albert! It's been snowing all day and I just came in from walking the dog, but I wanted to peek outside and show you how much snow we got. I think it's been about 5 inches. So pretty. We've had such a nice Christmas and we're getting ready to have dinner soon, making cookies and just hanging out, enjoying each other's company, having a good time. And I really think Albert likes Christmas.